Hello, today I will demo the features available in Fidelius using our Quick Start demo. I will use 3 rows to showcase Fidelius, which include our dev row, an ops row, and a master row. Let's get started. First, I'd like to point out on the top right corner you can see that we're currently logged in as Jeffrey. Jeffrey belongs to a developer row. To get started, first we need to select an AWS account. You can see that we're currently showing 5 AWS accounts displayed with alias names for easy reference. We will select our dev account. Next, we will need to select AWS US region, which we will select US East 1. Now you will see that the current user is only able to see one application on the dropdown. Developers are only able to have access to the applications that their teams work on. We will select Test App. You can see that all the secrets of the application have been loaded on the table below. You can further filter the results by either selecting an option from the environment dropdown or by entering text on the search field. The table displays some of the components that belong to a secret. You can see the key, you can see the environment, the component, the user who last updated, and when it was last updated. As a developer, I can add a secret in the dev account by pressing on the Add Secret button. You can see the application is displayed, followed by the AWS account. I can enter an environment, a component, a key. You can see what a full qualified name looks like. The components are separated by dots. First you have an application, then you have the component, then you have the environment, and finally the key. Next, you need to enter what type of secret you would like to store. We provide a password field that allows you to enter any one-line text. We provide a second configurable secret type that we currently have labeled as Active Directory. You can configure the regular expression and custom error to enforce unique organizational needs. Finally, we provide another dropdown that allows you to enter any other content, such as a PEM key or certificate. Now we can hit Add to see the application save the secret. To view the contents, we can click here. You can see all the properties are as we entered them. We can switch over to a History tab and see all the previous entries, currently only one revision. We can show the contents of a secret by selecting the Show and Hide secret. We can copy the contents by clicking the Copy Secret button. To update, we can hit Edit, enter a new password, and hit Update. As you can see, the new password is shown. The history now shows 2 revisions. Finally, a developer can delete a secret. Now I'd like to show you what happens if a developer goes to a prod account. First, you will notice that the Add Secret button is grayed out, signifying that a developer cannot add a secret in a production account. Next, I'd like to point out that while you can see the properties and history of a secret, we cannot see the contents. Finally, a developer on a prod account will not be able to delete. To view the differences, I'd like to now log in as an ops user. You can see by looking at the top right that we're now logged in as David, which is an ops user. We can select an account, an AWS region, and an application. I'd like to point out that you can now see more than one application, since ops users have access to all applications for an organization. We shall select Secret App. You can see that the ops user is able to select Add Secret. I will now add a secret to show you a quick example. You can see that while we're able to add and we're able to retrieve, we're not able to delete in a prod account. For that, we'll go ahead and move on to the following user. Once more, you can see that we're logged in as a different user. You can see at the top right that this is the master user. We'll go straight to the prod account to locate the secret that we cannot be deleted by the ops role. And we can go ahead and delete. This concludes the Fidelius Quick Start run-through. We encourage you to visit our GitHub page to get started.